Hey guys, what's up? This is Nikki Exotika, and I just wanted to make this video because, I'm starting a new path and journey, and I am trying to get booked. I do hair, I do makeup, styling, everything, costuming, all kinds of things I do. I'm very artistic. So if anybody wants to have me as an assistant at a salon part-time, I do hair extensions. That is what I do, and I want to do that just so I can support myself financially while I am getting ready for my tour. It's been...
So here's the thing, folks. Here's the thing. This right here, I can respect this. I can respect somebody going on the internet and saying, hey guys, I need another way of making more money. I need more revenue, okay, for said reasons. I love this. I absolutely love this. But I don't like it when they do a GoFundMe. Now I want you to bear this in mind, folks. What you're about to watch next is the video that I made originally before I came across this clip. So I'm just putting this clip out here to say that this right here is the right energy that we need from people when it comes to using it, especially people that come from 90 Day Fiance. Because I'm sick and tired of these 90 Day people coming on the show and then asking for money from people from the audience. I just think it's just wild. All right. But now you've seen this bit, it still doesn't change everything else that you're about to hear in the video that's about to play now. Another 90 Day Fiance cast member and another GoFundMe. Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki Exotika is the next 90 Day cast member, or at least former cast member, to now set up a GoFundMe. So we're about to get into it, and obviously you guys will have your thoughts on your opinions on it, but I will say this though, before we even get into it, I just want to say one simple thing. Do you remember a time in life where we couldn't come on the internet to ask for money? Okay, a time in life that if we needed money, we had to go to our family or friends or anyone around us, and a time when we needed money, we had to find a way to get a job. And if the job wasn't paying enough, we had to find a way to get another job. We just had to find ways by working and grafting and thinking and really trying to think of ways to really just get the extra money that we needed. But now we live in a society where people go to the internet to beg for money. But let's get into it. Let's get into it, okay, folks, because I got a lot to say here. So as you can see here, Nikki's 50th birthday. Nikki Exotika. Yes, Nicole's 50th birthday. My apologies. So she wants a fund for her artist, for her music. As you all know, I am the $1 million Barbie. Damn, imagine starting off your GoFundMe by saying that I am the $1 million Barbie. Why the hell am I going to want to give money to somebody that is the $1 million? But anyway, but that was built through years of being in the sex industry. Okay. I have a new path now, a new purpose in life. I've learned to love, respect, and value myself. I wanted to come clean with all my sins. It took me some time to find this version of me. For my 50th birthday, I thought it was time to come clean to God. Yes, the man himself, the almighty G-O-freaking-D. And to the world that saw my life play out on TV. Being in that industry funding my career and dreams to where I can show my talents. Oh, should I really go there with this comment right now? With the hell of it. So you have many talents within the sex industry. I mean, it must be that, because when she talks about TV, I didn't see no talents when she was on TV, but that's just me. And I will ever want to know about the talents in the bedroom neither, just to clarify. But anyway, I finally closed that chapter in my life. So no longer working, so no longer giving your body for pay. All right, cool. I respect it. You matured. Nonetheless, though, it continues here by saying, I just want to raise $50,000 for my 50th birthday. I wanted to have a big celebration with my family and friends, but I couldn't afford it. So your family and friends can't help you out a little bit here and there? I mean, maybe they're going through their tough times too, so it is what it is. I wanted to go away on a beautiful vacation to celebrate, but couldn't. I want to raise these funds so I can buy costumes. Wait. You want us to give you money so you can buy costumes? And to pay for what? Your rehearsals? And for you to... So you want us to pay for you to have dancers, for you to hire dancers. So we're going to pay you to pay other people. Oh, okay. Get into the recording studio again, make new music and music videos. All right, cool, okay. I see what's going on here. So you're telling me in all your years of being in the music industry, you cannot borrow a favor from somebody in the music industry to help you. Do you know what's funny? Forget that. There are a lot of people that when they first start up in the music business, right, and they cannot afford to go in the studio, do you know what they do? They buy themselves equipment, okay, cheap equipment, whatever, and they set it up at home. And when they set up at home, they then do what they can to make their music in their freaking home. Hell, there were artists to this day that even do it anyway, who have a whole studio in their home. You know what I mean? Maybe it's probably top tier, but my point is that do you really have to come to GoFundMe for that? Hell, there's people right now who literally go outside, pick up their phone, pick up a camera, and they will shoot a music video with some people around them for literally the lowest of prices. So to be fair, these things can be done without the 50k. But like I said before, we came from a life where before the internet, people had to think hard about how they can make more money for things that they wanted in life. And before, there was a time when musicians, actors, anybody that wanted to do anything that involved needing a camera or whatever, they would find a way to do it with the equipment that they had, you know. But I guess in today's society, F all that. Let's just make a GoFundMe. I'm pretty sure GoFundMe was made for people in need. Like, for example, if you've got like a crazy hospital bill because you haven't got insurance and you need to be able to pay some way in some format, then maybe you have a GoFundMe. Or maybe if somebody went missing, I don't know, things that actually really matter in life. But hey, it is what it is. Even create the visuals for my tour that's about to start this spring/summer, kicking off with Miami Pride in April. Oh, okay, so let me get this right. So you got money to set up a tour. Okay. So you're prioritizing your money for your tour, but not prioritizing money for your birthday, which is fine. I would prioritize money for my tour rather than my birthday because my tour is going to put money back in my pocket again. Do you see what I'm saying? Maybe not as much as I want, but it put money back in my pocket. A birthday, well, to be fair, when you have a birthday, people buy you gifts, and if people buy you gifts, well, then to be fair, you are getting freebies, and sometimes people give you money, so you are benefiting, unless you have no friends. Interesting. Either way, though, this is going to be one of the most interesting reasons to have a GoFundMe, personally, ladies and gentlemen. But we continue. She goes, I have so much pride and I used to rely on my past life to fund everything. So I never had to beg or ask for help. So what are you doing now? But okay. I am a giver. I helped many people and people have been there to help me. So where are those people now? They know who they are. It's all about paying it forward. I'm coming to you now, humbling myself in this new version of me. Seems to me as if you maybe had a lot of people in your life before that wasn't really your friends, or maybe they were your friends, but you wasn't really a friend to them. And now you no longer have a relationship with these people anymore. And that's why you need to come to us, because you've now been humbled by your attitude, or you've been humbled by their attitude. Who knows? Either way, that we continue. Whatever you can do would mean the world to me. But this is my birthday wish. If I were to raise 50k or more, you see what's in store. Hold on a minute, but I'm not going to see what's in store, because this is the thing. People are going to pay for you to raise money for your birthday, amongst other things with the costumes and whatnot. But here's the thing though, for me to be able to see what's in store, wouldn't I need to have an invite to your birthday so I can at least be there to enjoy a part of the money that I've given towards your birthday? Wouldn't I at least need like a free ticket to be able to attend this Miami Pride thing? But then again though, I don't know if Miami Pride is a free thing, because I'm pretty sure, like if I was to go to Brighton on Pride month or Pride Day, because I know in Brighton that's where they do the Pride thing, right? I can go there and I'm pretty sure there's no entry fee. I can just go to turn up and just have a good time. Same as going to like the carnival. So even that would be a free entry, right? So yeah, okay, whatever. Interesting. Okay. How about this? How about if we're gonna give you money, can we be in your music video? Can I do some ad libs for the songs? Oh man, I've been doing so much. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, do what you will with this information. But right now, Nikki Exotika is another 90-Day Fiance cast member, or former cast member anyway, that wants your help for her to be able to fund for her 50th birthday, amongst obviously other benefits that she needs from the money too, that involves her career within the music industry. But don't forget folks, she is a $1 million baby. I don't know how you can call yourself $1 million baby when you don't have millions. It's bizarre to me, absolutely bizarre to me. But to be honest, if you have not been good with money in your whole entire life, why the hell should anyone help you? You know what I mean? Like, you're 50 years of age, or you're going to be 50 years of age, and you still haven't known how to manage your money. Like, yo, everybody in this world right now if you don't know how to manage your money so you have like a security net, like you need to check yourself. But don't get me wrong though, if you're somebody who's in a position where you're living paycheck to paycheck, or you've got certain things going on that just can't completely get it. But when you're somebody who is a $1 million baby and you don't have a safety net of money backed up somewhere for when you need it for a rainy day, me helping you, if I give you money, I'm actually not helping you. Because what lesson are you learning? You want to talk about sins? You want to talk about going to God? Well, how about this? How about you learn to manage your bloody money, so therefore you wouldn't be in this position where you are begging for the first time, because remember, you are a giver. But hey, maybe you gave too much and that's why you have no money now. But hey, either way though, folks, and let me know your thoughts. I'm just saying, everybody knows how I feel about GoFundMe's, and I feel like I think every single person from 90 Day Fiance that goes on it and makes a freaking GoFundMe doesn't deserve it in any shape or form. But that's just me. With that being said, yeah, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.